Hello family, welcome back to Resell. If you are just joining, you are part of the Resell family now. And what do we talk here? We talk about soles, sneakers, and shoes. But if you're tuning in for the first time, stick with us. Today review, unboxing, unpacking, either way you want to call it, is a very special one and it's a touching one. I might get personal, so I'm sorry, don't hold me for that, but I just have to express myself the possible way I can. And this shoe, I'ma just call into the chase. I'm gonna unbox it for you guys to see. Together we go through with the story, the release date, the pricing, the material. You can see the box. I just cut that open. Ooh. And I got this from a very reliable source. Shout out to you, Chai City Kicks. She's a very good sister and she's part of the Resell family. I can't wait till I'm done with this review so I can pop that. So yeah, you have these guys, the Air Jordan 3 women's exclusive A Ma Maniére. So before we get into the whole story and everything, video about this shoe, and then we can get into it.
There are a lot of sacrifices you have to make. Some that made sure I had opportunities. You taught me at a very young age that the world was not fair for black men. Through witnessing your fight, you helped me understand that we are all fighters. Not because we choose to be, but because we have to be. Unfortunately, our black women have been marginalized. Nothing was given to you. You've had to work to make your dreams come true. Often putting your own passions on the back burner to make sure I had the space, safety, and opportunity to dream on my own. You turned our struggle into exercise, training and teaching us to learn how to work uphill and through obstacles. Constantly reminding us to find comfort in the fact that nothing would be easy, but the journey would be worth the fight. In the midst of it all, one thing I failed to consider is how hard it is for you. Because you make it look easy. Black women raise us. Black women support us. Black women fight for us. Black women are our equal. All with the grace and poise of a queen. I don't know where I would be without you. You are and will always be my rock. And for that, I promise I will do my best to do better, to be better. Because in the best times and worst times, I know I can count on you. Thank you.
So I hope you do enjoy the video. I know it's kind of emotional, right? But it's a dope one. I really felt so emotional watching that video too. Made me remember some stuff with my mom, back in Nigeria, what we had to went through, how she, catered for me and all that. Even though the first shoe she got me was in Air Jordan 3, but yeah, it was a Timberland. And it was a crazy story. Like when we went to go get the shoe, she actually tied her clothes with my clothes so I won't get lost, because where we do go get a shoe is a very busy area. It's called YABA in Lagos, Nigeria. So I was very young, I'm already getting personal. Let's go into the shoe. It's a very, very special box. As you can see, the touch go around. You see that? So this shoe was made by WHITNER. Is the CEO and founder of A Ma Maniére. A Ma Maniére is a French word. I didn't go to French class because my teacher was not. So it's a French word, A Ma Maniére, which means in my own way. And really give it to the Jordan brand and even to A Ma Maniére, the whole team, and even James WHITNER himself, because they let him go his own way. There's a lot of changes in this shoe which we're gonna get into very soon. But with that being said, let me just take this out of the box. So this is like a plastic, to support the box. I know that I haven't seen this in any Jordan 3 before. I have not, but let me set that aside. Here's the box. After taking that out, this is what you see. And this is the Air Jordan 3 A Ma Maniére, raised by women exclusive. But this is more like a unisex shoe for me because it's available for men if you really wanted to. Taking the lid out of the box, going to the box, the wraps, the paper, whichever way you call it, you can see A Ma Maniére logo right there all over the paper. So taking that out, whew, this is my first time seeing this in hand. As you can see, it's not like your regular Air Jordan 3. There's the other pair, guys. Sheesh. See that? And it says here, A Ma Maniére, quality goods handled with care, inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in the history. So here you go. That was just what I just read out right now. You see that? So here's the inner of the box. You see that? Really gave James WHITNER the freedom to do a lot of stuff on this shoe. What I first noticed was the legendary elephant print you normally get at the toe box of the Air Jordan 3s. I didn't see none of that going around here, which, whew, there's a lot to uncover on this shoe, and I hope it doesn't take much time, but I have to talk about it. This shoe is truly contender of sneaker of the year, if not sneaker of the year, because there's a lot going around here and I need to talk about it. So let's get into the shoe. Where should I start from? I'm gonna start from the outsole. Starting from the outsole, you get your normal, Air Jordan 3 outsole. I call this purple or violet, I don't know, but yeah, you got the white, the gray, and and going down to the midsole, it has the vintage look. This is like a vintage yellow, and this is like the purple or violet going around, and you got white here. And going to the lateral, you got white with a well tumbled material, and you got, normally you should have a elephant print right here, but instead of elephant print, you got a very nice suede, more like a luxurious, material. And going to the back of the shoe, right here, same suede going around here. I'm going to the U. This actually remind me of off-white Jordan 4, the woman exclusive too, but this is more like not that transparent. And right here at the top of the U, you got the normal suede going around, and the eyelet, you got the yellow vintage look, you know, right here going down. At the middle of those, you got the same suede going around. You got an extra lace, which is also a yellow vintage look, and you got the normal lace that comes with it, white, and you get a Jumpman right here, you know. I'm going into the shoe. You got a satin feel eyeliner in there, and I'm gonna take this out, putting all this stuff. You see the A Ma Maniére logo right here. Well, I have to show both shoes because they got both different stuff going on, so I have to show both shoes. As you can see, this is the left pair and this is the right pair. On the left pair, you got the A Ma Maniére logo right there. The right, you got the Jumpman logo. Right here on the left pair, James WHITNER, mom. Handwriting right here. Don't know if you can see it, but that's what it's written right here. All we have is each other. I'm going to the right. It says you have to get comfortable walking alone. So it says you have to get comfortable walking alone. So now going down to the price, this was retail for 200 and the resale right now is going for like 258 to 550 depending on size. And the star code for this is DH3434110. You know, you might want to take note of that and be mindful when you're trying to get it. There's a lot of fake of this flying around, so and always, you know, make sure you do your authentication very well. And this was released 3 times. There was 2 global releases and 1 exclusive release in the Europe. So the original release was 28th of April 2021 on the official site. It was released on Sneakerabs on June 10th this year, and the Europe release was May 22 this year. So it was released 3 times. It was pretty much made available for women, and I think if you go to the store and you're trying to get it, there's a exclusive release that, you know, helps the woman to be able to copy easily. I can't really remember the process, but if you remember the process, you can, you know, leave it at the comment section. Let's talk about it and let's share some knowledge. Maniere is a boutique, you know, store, retail store, and you know, there's one location in Atlanta and there's one down here in DC or Washington DC, you know. So I think they do have, I don't know if they have in Baltimore, but I do know for sure it's in DC. So let me know what you think about the shoe and, you know, everything around. And one last thing right here at the aglet, work harder. I don't know if you can see that. Focus here. You got work harder right there. So that's a little, you know, detail right there going around. I don't know the production number of this shoe, but it's not really going for a crazy amount. It depends on your size. It's from 258 to 550, but this size 7 Wmns and 8.5. So this shoe is a personal cup for me. Take my time, you know, doing a comparison with the normal Air Jordan 3 and with this Air Jordan 3. This Air Jordan 3 Georgetown, which was also released this year. As you can see, this has an elephant print paper comparing to this. When you see it different, you see, it has an elephant print. It's both a tumbled material. It's a good quality material than this one, and this was retail for $190. But as you can see, back tab, you got the Jumpman and the hair, but this you got the Nike with the swoosh and the hair. That's for the OGs, you know, out there. The OGs prefer that, and it just look, you see You see how different it is, you know. To the outsole, you see that. See the elephant print going around here. There's nothing like that. So let me know what you guys think. Is this a cup for you or is it a drop for you? Let me know your opinion. I plan on styling both, you know, for you to see. I'll style it on my next video. If you want to see me styling this, just you know what to do. Like, share, and drop the comment down below. As you can see, the white in this is way different from the white in this. This is more like a vintage look. Here you have here Jordan 3, A Ma Maniére, and the Jumpman with comparison.